Natural materials in Japandi design, bringing nature in. Hey everyone, and welcome back to Viana Home. I want you to think about something for a second. Have you ever noticed how a simple, heavy ceramic mug, a smooth wooden bowl, or a cool stone coaster just feels better in your hands than a piece of plastic? There's a satisfaction there, a sense of substance. Why is that? What is that deep, almost primal connection we feel to these materials? And more importantly, what if your entire home could tap into that same grounding, satisfying feeling? It's a powerful idea because so many of us spend our days surrounded by things that are synthetic and mass-produced. We live and work inside boxes, staring at glowing screens, often feeling completely disconnected from the natural world. We crave that feeling of grass under our feet, or the scent of pine in the air. Well, the design philosophy of Japandi understands this craving perfectly. It's more than just an aesthetic. It's a direct response to our need to reconnect. The secret is in its materials. Japandi intentionally blurs the line between the outdoors and the indoors by curating a symphony of natural textures that speak to our senses. Today, we are going on a tactile journey to explore the key materials that form the heart and soul of Japandi design, from wood and bamboo to stone and linen, and discover how they can transform your home into a true natural sanctuary. Let's start with the undisputed backbone of Japandi design: wood. Wood is the fundamental material that bridges both Japanese and Scandinavian traditions, and it's used in a truly beautiful and balanced way. On the Scandinavian side, you'll find an abundance of light, bright woods. Think of pine, ash, birch, and light oak. This choice is deeply connected to the vast forests of the Nordic region and their design philosophy of hygge, which values light, airiness, and warmth. These pale woods help to make a space feel open, optimistic, and clean. They reflect natural light beautifully, which is so important in a part of the world with long winters. Using light wood for flooring, furniture, and cabinetry creates an uplifting and serene atmosphere that feels both modern and timeless. Then, Japandi introduces the rich, deep tones from its Japanese heritage. Here we see the use of darker woods, like walnut, stained cedar, or even cherry. Traditional Japanese architecture has a profound respect for the character of wood, celebrating its grain, a concept known as mokume, and its ability to age gracefully. These darker woods bring a sense of grounding, stability, and quiet elegance to a room. They absorb light, creating a more intimate, contemplative mood. They provide a beautiful, sophisticated contrast and a feeling of permanence. Now, the magic of Japandi is that you don't have to choose. It masterfully mixes these light and dark woods within the same space. Imagine a room with light oak floors, providing a bright foundation, but featuring a stunning dark walnut sideboard as a focal point, or a pale birch dining table surrounded by elegant darker toned chairs. This blend creates a perfect visual balance, a harmony of contrasts that is dynamic, sophisticated, and deeply connected to the forest in all its diversity. Next up, let's talk about some of Japandi's most flexible and texturally interesting players: bamboo and rattan. These materials bring in a different kind of natural element into the home, one that's about lightness, intricate pattern, and handcrafted charm. Bamboo, in particular, is central to Japanese culture and aesthetics. It symbolizes strength, flexibility, and simplicity. As a material, it's incredibly versatile and one of the most sustainable resources on the planet. In a Japandi home, you might see bamboo used in subtle ways, like in a simple decorative vase, or in more prominent features, like in flooring, lighting fixtures, or even as elegant room dividers that allow light and air to flow through. It adds a clean, linear, and organic element that feels both modern and traditional. Rattan, on the other hand, often brings in that slightly more relaxed, bohemian vibe that overlaps with modern Scandinavian style. The art of weaving rattan into furniture and decor adds immediate warmth and a human touch. Think of a comfortable rattan accent chair and a reading nook, a beautifully woven lampshade that casts interesting patterns on the wall, or simple storage baskets. What both bamboo and rattan do so well is add texture and visual interest, without adding visual weight. They have a breezy, see-through quality that keeps a space from feeling too heavy or cluttered. They are the perfect complements to the solidness of wood and stone, introducing a sense of delicate craft and effortless style. Now let's talk about the elements that truly ground a space: stone and paper. It might seem like an odd pairing, but in Japandi design, they represent the essential balance between the earth and the air. Stone provides a cool, solid contrast to the warmth of all the wood. It's a direct connection to the earth itself, solid, permanent, and beautifully imperfect. Japandi uses stone in a way that feels organic, not overly polished or sterile. You might find it in a slate or travertine floor, a concrete side table, or a honed granite countertop. But it also appears in the small details: stone coasters, a marble tray, or a simple river rock used as a decorative object. Stone provides a tactile coolness and a sense of enduring calm that anchors the entire room. Then there's paper, a uniquely Japanese contribution to the material palette. We're not just talking about any paper. We're talking about washi paper, traditionally made from natural fibers. You'll see it used in iconic shoji screens and beautiful sculptural lanterns. The genius of washi paper is in how it interacts with light. It doesn't block it, it diffuses it. It transforms harsh, direct sunlight into a soft, ethereal, and gentle glow. Using a paper lantern or screen in a room instantly creates a serene and peaceful ambiance. It's like creating your own personal cloud of soft light, filtering the outside world and creating a tranquil, private haven inside. Finally, let's talk about the materials that you actually touch and feel every day, the soft textiles that provide the final layer of comfort and warmth. A Japandi home is a sensory experience, and the textiles are chosen to invite you in, to make you want to curl up and stay a while. The focus here is entirely on natural fibers. Think of linen, with its beautiful characteristic wrinkles. Think of organic cotton, soft and breathable. And of course, cozy wool and textured boucle. These materials are chosen for their imperfect, tactile qualities. A nubby wool throw blanket, a set of slightly rumpled linen cushions, or a soft cotton rug over your feet, these things add a crucial layer of depth and comfort. This is the hygge philosophy expressed through texture. It's about creating a space that feels as good as it looks. These natural fabrics are the complete opposite of slick synthetic materials. They have a warmth and a breathability that feels nurturing. And they tie back perfectly to the wabi-sabi principle of finding beauty in imperfection. That natural wrinkle in a linen sheet isn't a flaw. It's a sign of a relaxed, authentic, and lived-in home. So when you look at a Japandi interior, you're seeing more than just a collection of nice things. You're seeing a carefully curated ecosystem of natural materials, each one chosen for the feeling it evokes. The strength and warmth of wood, the flexibility of bamboo, the grounding presence of stone, the soft glow of paper, and the comforting touch of linen. The reason these materials feel bid to us is because they are real. They connect us back to the natural world we came from. Creating a Japandi home is about surrounding yourself with these honest materials to build a deep, calming sanctuary that rests you, grounds you, and restores you. If you're as excited as I am about creating a home that feels authentic, peaceful, and truly alive, then I know you'll enjoy being part of our community here. We explore simple, meaningful ways to make your house feel more like a soulful home in every video. So go ahead and hit that subscribe button for the Viana Home channel and maybe ring the bell so you don't miss our next conversation. Thanks for joining me on this journey today. Here's to building spaces that feel like a deep, calming breath of fresh air. I'll see you next time.